Well, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. Today, we're supposed to be continuing the Bloodthorn plot, but before we do that, I wanted to show Chris something that I found earlier, and we might as well all go look at it. It is a housing instance called Seavale Spire. Now, I looked this one up, and unfortunately, it is not currently for sale, and it sounds like it's only available in the Crown store, but oh my. So, we have entered the instance, and right off the bat, this is a very impressive looking setting. Look at all these ruins. We're waiting for Chrys. Oh, okay. So Chris says it's instance, so we're not in the same instance apparently. Just too bad. But I can still show y'all, and he can look around as long as he clicks on the whirlpool that's just off the dock. That will take us into the house. And this thing is humongous. And funnily enough, it almost perfectly matches her skin color, which I did not intend to make her actually look like stone, but I guess I did. So, yeah, I saw this and my first thought was, oh my, this would be the perfect kind of house for an Angorian. Check this out. I got this room here with a view of the ocean. Can you imagine having your private bed quarters in this place with just views of the sea life all around you? I mean, at least until the magic fails and all the water rushes in and floods the place. But, you know, aside from that, that is so pretty. All right, let's go see more of it. But yeah, I looked at this. I was like, oh my God, this is so perfect. And so I clicked the F5 because I kind of figured it was going to cost crowns. But I'm like, okay, how much is it going to cost? And it says this house is not currently for sale. And I was like, aw. And it turns out it's only been for sale in the Crown store like twice. So maybe this year it'll come up for sale again. Then I'll find out how much it costs. Or maybe I will find a house that looks similar in this style because I'm thinking, like I said, this is the perfect style of house for an Angorian. Nice big room here. Nice big center hall. Nice big room here. Look at those ceilings are so high up. And I think it shows it to you decorated or somewhat decorated because I don't think you would get like the lights and stuff unless you bought the furnished version. Then over here you have another room with a pool in the center. Put a couple more inches of water in it, make a good bathing pool. So we've seen that. Go back up to the center. And we got one more place to see, and then we're done looking at it. Nedic Brazier, full flame pillar. Actually very pretty. Oh, and there's another pool here, although this is actually a fountain. Not sure what that's supposed to be, some sort of dragon or something. Pretty impressive looking. And then we come to probably the crowning feature of this place, which is a grotto. all sorts of coral and a stream. And you would think, why do you have a stream underwater? I don't know. Because there's magic holding all the water away from the grotto. More coral. But yeah, it's a coral grotto. And if you come to the end, you can look up. You have a really nice view of the sea. That is so awesome. But it wasn't for sale. I don't even know how much it might cost. Like I said, maybe I will find something similar. Because this style right here, these caves and water and just the whole natural look of it, perfect for Zarina. You think I would know how to pronounce my own character's name, right? Apparently not. But her name is Zarina. Alright, so we are done looking at this place, and as much as I'd like to stick around for a while, we should head back out so we can continue our exploring and our questing. And I love how you even have this little boat that takes you to and from. So yeah, that was like an awesome find, and I was really happy with it. Now, just wait for Chrys to return. I wonder what he thinks of it. I guess he'll tell me after we're done. There's a water skin here. It doesn't say steal. It just says collect. I'll grab that. Now, the crates say steal. We're not stealing. Okay. So, there's Chrys. We've looked at the house, and now we need to head... What's that? Southwest. To investigate the cultist in Carved Hills. I'm kind of sad.
I bet you could spare a coin.
I wish I could spare a coin, but it won't let me interact with you. I want to give the beggar some coins, but it won't let me, which kind of makes me sad. I was hoping to help him. And maybe get some reputation points. Who knows? Also, I'm sad that I can't jump on top of the roof. I tried. But it's walled, so you can't get up there. I'm so used to trying jumping on things. Hi. Did you want to talk?
I trust you are here to help. Dark rituals are being performed around the island. I first smelled the corruption on the wind. Then my shaman found evidence at an Ayleid ruin nearby.
Who's performing the rituals?
The same cult that attacked the fortress. I sense a link between the attack and the rituals. There is a way to be certain. Chief Tazgol has forbidden me from pursuing this, so I ask you to.
Oh.
By the bridge to the south is a totem. Those who touch it see visions. It may show you a vision that links the attack to the rituals I feel corrupting the island. Follow wherever the vision leads you.
Okay, I will.
You journey into danger. Choose your steps carefully.
How can I see these visions?
The land remembers those who tread upon it, for good or ill. The totem taps into these memories and shows us the ghosts of the past.
Okay, that wasn't what I was planning on doing, I don't think. Maybe it was. I don't have any other marker on the map. And I was following the marker to investigate Carved Hills. Well, I found this instead. Well, let's see what we find out first.
What is it?
Vision totem. Well, this is kind of creepy looking. All right. Let's find out what happens. That's it? That was anticlimactic. Oh. Okay. Ah.
The stench of these orcs is unbearable.
Okay, so we're following the ghost. Although I guess it's not a ghost, but a memory. You... an elf?
She should be nearby.
She? Who is she? I guess you're gonna lead me to her? Complete it. Learn the Bloodthorn plot.
You have the scroll. Rejoice that you did not fail. Varden will be pleased.
I live to serve my masters.
Go west to the Aliad site. The scroll's ritual should enable you to succeed where the others
I
failed.
will not fail you, mistress.
Reach the Aliad site. These poor saps are long gone. All right, so where are we headed? I don't know, but somewhere around here is a sky shard. Okay, Carved Hills is below. Or actually, not even below, but ahead. So I guess we go that way? Heh. Thank you, Witch. I do have some iron to share with Chrys later. Okay, that was a handy skill. Like that. Maybe I need to be a little closer to actually use it, but I like it. Magula. Not quite what I wanted to do. Ah, Magula. Hello.
I meet you at last. I saw you defeat the scheming Redguard who rules Stros Mackay. I see great events swirling about you.
How?
Visions. This is one of 3 shrines around Betnik that give glimpses of events that affect many lives. They affect you in particular. Would you like to see them yourself?
I see I can't say no. So, yes?
Burn these herbs at each shrine. You will receive a vision of things to come. I will be in my longhouse, should you have questions.
I will. Okay, so I need to burn some herbs and...
I know what you're planning, Your Grace.
What are you doing here? Leave my room at once.
I won't allow Alcair to fall into Redguard hands.
Alcair in Redguard hands? Tears of Set. You've gone mad.
I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
No, please!
Okay, you just murdered her. So, now what? Ah, there we go. There's a shrine that way and a shrine that way. So, the Western Shrine first? Carved Hills Way Shrine discovered. Oh, good. There's a lot of people, I noticed. Kind of funny, because there were some people in the forums talking about dead game. And I've seen 4 more people in this game than I saw in New World or, well, unfortunately, even Lotro. Okay. Where is it? Well, while Chrys deals with inventory, let me go ahead and kill this spider. Nice shield. Huh. That was pretty neat. It'd also be really neat if I paid attention. Ah, I see it. Okay, the Western Shrine.
You are one of us. Go, spread our gift.
Okay, doke. Werewolves. How lovely. So I guess the other shrine is to the north and below us. And it's raining. Okay. All right. Northern Shrine. Where are you? I don't know. But you're either sleeping or dead. I'm gathering dead. Wall of Elements increased to rank 2. That quick, huh? I've only used it like a handful of times. Okay. Activate Northern Shrine. And it's up here somewhere. I don't want it. Okay. Northern Shrine is around here somewhere. Ooh. Oh, a chest. Intermediate. Give Chris a chance to try it out. He got it. I know it usually takes me a couple tries to get an intermediate. Okay, so once somebody's opened it, somebody else can look in it. I didn't think that would be a thing. Gibbering shield increase to rank 3. Do you have something on you? Inferno staff of the trainee. Okay. That's actually slightly better than what I'm using. So I will grab it. See. Okay. Oh, okay. We'll equip it. It's not hugely better, but it's slightly better, and apparently it's part of the set. Take the rawhide. Is that a harpy? No. Well, maybe it is, but it's also somebody's pet. I found another shrine. Or way shrine. Northern Shrine is, I bet you, up ahead because I see lights. Oh, iron. Yep, there it is.
Strange that such a small thing can cause such terror. It must be destroyed.
Hold on, let's think about this.
What's to think about? It killed hundreds of orcs.
The cultist did that. In the right hands, this could defend the Covenant against invaders.
I'm not giving that thing to the people who leveled Orsinium.
Off to Magula. Above. Oh, Tazgol's Vision Quest. Okay, what's this? When Tazgol Girl Betnet had not yet fought his third battle, he climbed the cliffs of Betnik until he was so high he could look beyond the sea to the edge of the world. He took neither food nor water, but drank the rainwater that collected in the crevices of the rocks and ate eggs from the nest of birds high on the cliff. He climbed 3 days, and when he reached the top, he rested 3 days. It was then that Moloch gave him the following vision. He saw a single great serpent cut into 3, and from the 3 pieces sprang 3 smaller serpents. The 3 serpents divided the world between them. One crawled on its belly and said, I claim the land and all that grows from it. Another swam in the depths and said, I claim the water and all that drinks it. The third took to wing and said, I claim the air and all that breathes it. No sooner had they done so than the serpents fell into conflict. For what is there that lives that does not spring from the earth, or drink water, or breathe air? So each serpent thought he had dominion over the others. In time, the serpents fought each other and were destroyed. Then Tazgol was perplexed by what he had seen, and he returned from the cliffs and told Thurga the Wise what Moloch had shown him. Thurga the Wise, who had interpreted many visions, said, This is a vision with 2 lessons. The first is that division without unity is fatal. But how can there be both division and unity? Tazgol asked her. Naive question, the wise woman barked back. Don't the chief's 3 wives hate each other and yet love the chief and share the same desire? Is there not division when a young orc challenges the chief, and unity when the new chief is proclaimed triumphant? Just so, the 3 serpents were destroyed when they forgot that they were not 3 serpents, but 1 serpent divided. But how do we maintain both division and unity? The young warrior wondered. The wise woman chuckled. That is the second lesson of your vision. Remember the past. That was actually kind of interesting. I always did like little tidbits of lore, and in the little, little bits that I've played Skyrim. One of my favorite parts was reading the bits of lore that I found in books. I beat Chrys to it. It doesn't matter. He's going to be getting it anyway. Oh, but there's some more here. Lots of nice iron. All right. So I guess we should at least go talk to Magula and find out what's going on. More iron. Just iron, iron everywhere. Not that Chrys is complaining about that. I mean, if he wants to do crafting, he has to have the materials for it. And there's some pewter over there. And some corn flour here, which I will take for myself. Okay, that didn't last long. Take the pelt. Nice little trapper's camp. I guess it's not considered stealing because it doesn't say steal from. It just says open. Okay. I have rifled through the bags enough. Right. We need to get back into... looks like we're going back into the village. In here? Ah, yes. Loose Tooth Lodge. That's funny.
You've returned. You have questions.
How true were those visions?
You saw possible futures. No path is set. Your actions will influence what is to come.
Okay. Completed. Foresight. I don't know if it was the quest we were actually intending to do, but it was actually an interesting aside. Next time we will continue the actual quest we were planning on doing. But until then, bye for now.